Hey, Dane Espegard here. I want to talk just briefly about getting started with dreaming. I get asked this a lot. I think it's a lot simpler than people realize. But the question is, how do I get started? I have my list. What do I do from here? Right? And my answer is, it's as simple as accomplishing one dream. A good friend of mine, Jeff Woods, talks about the domino principle all the time on his podcast called the One Thing Podcast. If you want to live a life of accomplishing your dreams, it's as simple as just getting one dream accomplished. And that one thing leads to another and another and another. When I take people through the Dreams Workshop, we spend time making the list, right? The master list, also known as the menu. And then we spend time sharing that list. But at the end, I think the real magic with this is that we identify what dreams are possible in the next 3 to 6 months. And we really don't end the session until people have taken action on at least one dream. And my belief, right, is that when someone accomplishes a dream, it's exciting and they go back to their list to determine what's next, right? I'm sure you've heard the concept before that it's most important to take action when we're in peak state, right? So when somebody is looking at their dreams list, when they're sharing, when they're diving in, I think that's the time for somebody to take action. Taking action could be something simple. It could be, booking a plane ticket. It could be signing up for a race. One of the first groups that they had the opportunity to take through this exercise, an awesome individual on that team, Caitlin, I just had the opportunity to reconnect with her, and it's probably been almost a year. And she said, hey, I want to thank you. I just, this weekend, I'm going to be doing my third half marathon. And when we did the session, I said I wanted to run my first half marathon. And I said, what the heck? I just booked it right there in the spot. And what's exciting is, at the time of me making this video, she's accomplishing her third half marathon of within the last 12 months, which is pretty awesome. But that happened because she took action when we were in the event. James Clear talks about the domino effect in his book Atomic Habits. One change in behavior has impact in a lot of others, right? If you find yourself going to the gym more often, right? Maybe it's I want to run a half marathon. If you find yourself in the gym, right, or running and exercising more often, that's actually probably going to make it easier for you to be more focused at work or making better eating decisions. And so it's the whole domino effect of just going after that one thing does have residual impact on other areas of your lives, right? So taking action in that peak state. I think that this is an important concept because sometimes people get overwhelmed when they look at their list and they say, oh my gosh, where do I start with this? Just start with one. Start with one, and then what happens is you'll return to peak state when you accomplish that dream. When you get that done, right? When that individual, Caitlin, finished that first half marathon, I guarantee she went back to her list and said, what's next? And so it's not needing to be in peak state throughout your entire year. It's needing to be in peak state at just those moments when you decide on what the next thing is and you take that next action. Thanks for watching. Check out the website for more information at daneespegard.com. And if you'd like a free digital copy of the book, you can actually go to www.daneespegard.com/free gift. Have a great, awesome, exciting day.